Robocraft Infinity is not a bad game. In fact, it's a pretty fun game where you build your own robot and then take it into 5-on-5 battles. The building's pretty simple to pick up and there are limitless possibilities of what you can make. You can make cars, tanks, robots and aircraft and pretty much anything in between. The gameplay is solid enough to bring you enjoyment. With some of the robots you build, the controls can be a bit fiddly. For example, when you build a car type mech, the aiming and steering is locked to the same analog stick. So you can't aim at someone while driving away, you must be driving towards them in order to shoot. However, once you adapt to this, it feels solid. So I wondered to myself, why is this game getting a bad press and reviews? There's one simple answer to this, and that is the game costs money. Not a full release price, but a £20 entry price to get you this game on Xbox One. Along with the fairly priced cosmetic loot boxes, you would find that is a better deal than most AAA games in the market today, and you would be right. However, there is a game pretty much identical to Robocraft Infinity, and that is called Crossout. Crossout is a free-to-play, more realistic version of this one, and that's why this game will not do well. Crossout is a better option overall, and that will make this game die quicker than the developer would have hoped. I will say, however, that after writing up the initial thoughts on that on Robocraft Infinity, it turned out that the game is actually a part of the Xbox Game Pass. As soon as the game launched on Xbox, it became available in the Xbox One Game Pass, which is why I found it fairly easy to find a match. Now, the waiting times are roughly around 1 minute for the normal team deathmatch mode, but they're still pretty good. You know, on Crossout you can wait up to 30 to 45 seconds for a match. Robocraft Infinity is a bit longer, but there's still a player base there, so the initial thoughts that this game will die quickly might not be accurate because people will be playing it with the access from the Xbox Game Pass. So this is a pretty interesting route to go for the developers, and I think it was a pretty smart one, to be honest. So people will be coming into the game, and this game is early access. We need to remember early access games do exist on Xbox One, so this game will only grow and get more content, and people with the Game Pass will then be able to go back to it at a later date and it will be on their radar now. So I think maybe Robocraft Infinity will die pretty quickly, but I think it might grow again if the developers keep us updated on what they're adding into the game. Thanks for watching this short brief video on Robocraft Infinity, and if you enjoy the content, please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.